Hey everybody, so I thought I'd bring you along with me today and just kind of do a little day in the life video. We need to go to the library, we need to run into Walmart for a couple things, and I am doing a little bit of breakfast prep and homeschool day. So I'll see what I can get recorded for you today, and let's jump in, see what happens. Well, it's morning here in the Holmes household, and so I thought I'd just show you I plan to meal prep. Look at, I'm doing all this before I deal with my wild and crazy hair. So we are going to toss my hair back up until we are ready to attend to that crazy mess. But so far I have tossed in the oven some frozen Pillsbury like Grand's biscuits for breakfast sandwiches. And then I made 1.5 pounds of bacon. But the kids were here working on school and hadn't eaten yet. So I'll show you just how much got eaten while I was making the things. So breakfast prep for the week turned into breakfast prep for a day or two from tomorrow or the next day maybe. But that's okay. As long as it gets eaten, I'm a happy lady. All right, let's get back into putting these breakfast sandwiches together. All right, so like I said, I bought the frozen biscuits. I made 6. We have 4 left. That's fine. We are going to put the frozen sausage patty in between those. And I'm not going to put cheese on it because some of us like cheese on it, some of us do not. So that can be added later. And then out of 1.5 pounds of bacon, this is all I have left. The kids kind of came and swooped in and made bacon breakfast sandwiches instead of sausage ones, but I wanted to use up both ingredients, so I made bacon, and people will just snack on this throughout the day right out of the refrigerator. And since they already ate probably almost 1/2 pound or maybe even a little more bacon, maybe this will be done snacking on it today and see if we can save some for tomorrow. We'll see. So I'll turn you down here and show you just real quick how I toss these together, get them in a bag, and now we have breakfast for a day or two. These frozen biscuits are such a great shortcut. Sometimes we like English muffins, but to mix it up a little, I thought I'd do the biscuits. Probably should have got these out right away. That's weird. I'm going to toss more here, get our pan out of the way. And then when we're ready to eat these, you take them out of the Ziploc bag, and all you have to do is put it in the air fryer for a couple minutes because the sausage will thaw in the refrigerator, and they turn out really, really good. They go pretty quick here, but I made all the biscuits that I had left. Otherwise, I would have made a bigger batch. But using things up this whole week has been my goal. Just use what I can. And we like the maple flavored ones. We're not super picky, but oh god, these sausages are quite a bit larger than our biscuits, but that's okay. More protein, that's good. And these biscuits are really dense, so. Now, if all 4 of us that live here were to eat one, this is one breakfast, but that's not usually how it goes. People kind of want different things every morning, so that's why I meal prep different options. Because I don't want to bake biscuits every morning or whatever, While I have the time today, while they're doing some schoolwork, I am just going to put these together and put them in the fridge. I like to do this over paper towel so I can hopefully get all the mess right in one thing. That one to the side. And now I'm just going to toss all the bacon into one bag because I don't want to waste extra bags. But then people can take out a piece or two at a time. And I cooked this in my air fryer, so this is like probably half a piece of bacon that cooked up real tiny. That's all right. It's just such a quick, convenient way to cook it, and it's always super crispy. I do mine at 400 degrees for 5 minutes, and then I kind of move it around for another 5 minutes, and it's perfection every time. See if I can get my bacon bowls. All right. So realistically, it took me, I think these took about 20-something minutes to bake, but like I said, I was doing schoolwork. So every 5 minutes or so, I either added more bacon or flipped it, whatever. And it took me, what, a minute and a half, maybe less, to bag everything up, get it in the fridge, and we are ready for a day or two of breakfast in advance.
Look at, I can see it's trying to.
Trying to eat.
So these fish eyes? No,
I don't think so. It's gills. Do you ever go to Walmart or the grocery store for 2 items? Well, maybe 3 items. And then this happens. I brought the kids with. So Mason has been asking for a special treat. So he got orange vanilla Coca-Cola. He wanted this because Grandma Debbie let him have her very own special one. And he said it's the best soda he's ever had. And I've never bought it. And then Mason also conned me into buying a huge tub of loaded potato salad. And then we got just 3 whips. Only one kid wanted yogurt this time, so he got 3. Now the 2 items I went in for was this garlic spread and Rao's marinara sauce. But I also wanted to get these, and Walmart's the only place around here that sells them, so I got a big box of the beef and cheese taquitos. And then I was going to get myself the Pioneer Woman cutting board that I found online that I really wanted, but they didn't have the color and pattern I wanted, and I wasn't going to pay like $17 for one I didn't like as much. So I was super cheap, and I'm going to try these cutting mats. Flexible cutting mats. I see a lot of people use them, and I've never tried them, so let's see if I like them. It was like $4.44 for 4 different ones, so I'm going to try it. And then something else we needed, but I forgot to put on my list, was socks for Madison. I got a nice 10-pack. And then these scissors, we go lose scissors. I don't know how. We lose them like crazy. So I got just 2 extras that are not going to get opened until all of the other scissors have vanished. That's the plan. I'll just put these aside because they were on clearance for 50 cents. And it's just nice to have extra scissors on hand. So for dinner tonight, it's going to be a simple spaghetti with meat sauce. I chopped up some onion and I got some ground beef ready. And I'm going to season it with our famous Brisson pizza spices. Now my great-grandpa Gino came up with this spice blend. I don't even know what's all in it. It's all a big secret. But it's incredible. Smells like childhood growing up. And we're going to use that to season up our meat. Let's get to cooking. So my theme for this week is using up what you have. I got some clearance big like hard rolls. So I am going to cut a couple of these in half, not all of them. And then I end up caving and buying another one of these. So we're going to use this and make some garlic bread on that. I have some fettuccine noodles and the best pasta sauce ever. Yum. All right, and now that's what's going to go with our spaghetti or fettuccine. All right, the delicious dinner is ready. I'm the only one that wanted the ground beef and onions on mine, so I just did that separate with the Rao's sauce, fettuccine noodles, a little bit of Tuscan broccoli, and some garlic rolls. Yum, everyone, dive in. They think it's perfect that the end of our hill crashes them right into this giant tree. Oh, goodness. All right, come on, sis.
No, just watch.
No, move. One more. Put it on your belly. Oh. Go now, belly first. Go get Pete and Sissy. Where are you going? Sure. Did you open the tuna for him?